Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Juan over here coming at you guys live, creator of GetMailboxCash.com. So be sure to go check that out. I believe the information on that website is going to bring your life, you and yours, tons of value. But I'm actually about to get ready to head out in just a little bit, guys. Go check out this Lion King movie. Yeah, I said it, don't hate. Yeah, I gotta go get that Lion King, get some of that Lion King in my life. But I wanted to hop on here real quick, guys, just to kind of have, just take a few minutes and have a personal conversation with you guys in regards to life, wealth creation, business, working from home, etc. One of the most common questions I always get asked is, hey, Juan, if I start working from home, how long is it gonna take for me to start making some money? That's one of the most common questions I always get asked, or, what's the best way to actually start working full-time, from a cell phone or a laptop, or what should I do, if I'm not being treated right at work, 9 to 5? What should I do, Juan, if I absolutely hate, my 9 to 5? I hate my boss. I hate everybody there. I hate everybody in the break room. It just makes me sick, to have to wake up every morning and go somewhere where, I don't like. And I absolutely hate. What do you do, in a situation like this, guys? And I'm going to help you guys address a lot of those questions. See, before I start working full-time, or before I became a full-time entrepreneur, I actually have to say that, my jobs were fascinating to me. I was extremely passionate about everything that I've done. Extremely passionate. So you guys got me beat there. If you hate your job, you got me beat there. I never really hated any of my jobs. I didn't. I love the people that I work with. And I was real passionate, the work that I was doing in corporate America. And I believe, because I had such a passion for it, that's what made me so great, working in corporate America. And I made tons of money. I made six-figure income in corporate America. And, so I know what that feels like. And I'm qualified to talk about it because I've done it, and it was great, but it was still a life, and I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. It was still a life that was built on constraints, and I didn't like that. It was still a life, although I was making a six-figure income in corporate America, it was still a life that was heavily built on constraints. And I felt stuck, probably like how a lot of you guys feel right now. You guys just feel stuck and lost, and you just don't know what to do. I can remember the day. I remember like it was yesterday, guys. I've been working from home. I've been unemployed for almost 10 years now. I've been working full time, for almost 10 years, and I'm loving it, But it definitely, those decisions that I made definitely came at a cost. I remember, like I was just saying, like it was yesterday, I walked out of a job in corporate America and said I was just fed up and said, you know what, this is it. I absolutely cannot continue to live a life like this, built on all these limitations. And I know a lot of you guys who are watching this video can relate, but I really want to help a lot of you guys out, because many of you, and I believe in my heart, many of you want to go out there and you want to build a legacy for your family. You want to become something more than just, punching on a time clock or clocking in somewhere. You want to become something more than just, that guy or girl that that can gossip in the break room or eating some Doritos or whatever. My point is, guys, and I know that you want more out of life, and I think that seed, that belief is what actually kind of inspired me, was kind of the stepping stone for me building this entrepreneur life and lifestyle that I've been able to enjoy, grow from, learn from, over the last decade. It's been, a wild, crazy ride. This industry, just absolutely transformed my life completely, and that's in every area, guys. I'm not just talking about, when people talking about, becoming an entrepreneur, working for themselves or working from home, they always talk about money and you know, things of that nature. And money's great. Money's fine. Money gives us the option, you know, to do more in life. Money gives us the option to be able to, you know, go out there and do the things, you know, that we want to do. But I think most importantly is money gives us the option, or wealth gives us the option to really put ourselves in a position to give back. And that's what I love the most. You know, a family member calls me and they're like, "Hey, Juan, you know, my rent's due, or my mortgage payments due, car payments due, and I'm short, you know, $500. You know, can I borrow?" Well, I'm in a position now, you know, I can give, you know, someone that money. I can let a friend or family member borrow that type of money, you know, if need be. But anyway, I don't want to stray too far from the subject, guys, and I don't have too much time here with you guys. I want to kind of keep this video, you know, under 10 minutes. But getting back to the point, are you stuck in analysis paralysis? Are you in a position where you really want to do something, you know, with your life? You know you're better than that. Are you in that position to where you're just stuck? You just can't seem to get out there, get up, go make a move, and take that action that you need to take. Guys, my first check in network marketing was a little over $20, $20 and some change. I'm going to say that one more time, guys. My first check working from home was a little over 20 bucks and some change, and I was excited as fuck. I'm not even going to lie to you guys. I was excited as hell because I knew that I can take whatever that check amount was and turn it into whatever I wanted. I knew I had that power. And you got that power too. You have that power too. Your friends and family are not going to tell you have that power. They want you to stay stagnant. They want you to stay exactly where you're at. They want you to stay broke, poor, miserable, stressed out all the time. They don't want you to be able to go out there and buy nice things, buy nice clothes, you know, get your kids, you know, the things that they want and whatnot. Your kids don't want cheap shit. They all want, you know that. Your kids don't want nothing cheap. Everything they want is top notch. But are you stuck? You don't know what to do? You're seeing all these business opportunities pop up all over the place. All these business opportunities come in your life, you know. They're coming in your life for a reason, you know, and that's real talk. These opportunities, this information that's flowing into your life is flowing into your life for a reason. Don't get stuck in analysis paralysis like 99% of the country. They want this. They want the new car. They want the BMW. They want all these fancy things, but they can't seem to take any action. No one can seem to take any action. Is that you? Is that you that can't take any action? You know, is it? I got people on my mailing list, guys, that have been on my mailing list over 5 years, and they still have not joined, you know, a business or a program. They still have not joined. They're just sitting there on a list. You know, is that you? Are you stuck? What are some things that you can do to get out of that situation, guys? What are some things that you could do to get out of analysis paralysis? The first thing you're going to have to do, and this may hit a lot of you guys. The first thing you're going to have to do, and there's really no way around this, guys, is you're going to have to get away from the people that you're around now and get around new people, get around new blood. You're going to have to get away from the people that you're around now, and you're going to have to get around some people that are actually trying to make things happen, that are actually pushing forward, that are actually naturally evolving, because that's what this life is all about, guys. I mean, you guys still haven't figured that out yet? We are here to evolve. You feel me? You know, I know a lot of you guys on Facebook. I mean, are you still doing the same thing, making the same amount of money as you were last year, the year before that, the year before that? Are you still in a relationship with a guy or girl that's just not, they're in a worse position than you are mentally? And that's what I'm talking about, guys, 'cause it's all about the mental game. It's all about this right here. It's got nothing to do with money and wealth creation and all that. All that stuff comes later. Wealth is just a byproduct of getting this right first. When you get this right and put yourself in a position where you can take action quickly, just take more action. If you want the best tip, best advice anybody can ever give you in life, take more action more often. Take more action more often. Beat everybody at taking action. That's the first step. That's the first thing you need to realize, guys. Don't get stuck in analysis paralysis. Okay? There are many great opportunities out there. I see them on Facebook all the time, on YouTube. There are many great opportunities, many awesome people out there that you could decide to work with. Many great companies that you can work with. There are a lot of options that you have in the good old United States of America. You know what I mean? Like your boy Donald Trump says, when are we going to make America great again? The only way we can make America great again is when you start taking action. Get around the action takers. Get away from all your broke friends. Excuse me, guys. Man, I'm yawning and I'm about to go get it popping tonight. But anyway, guys, get around the action takers. More serious note, okay? Start taking more action more of the time, guys. So like I said, when I first got in this industry 10 years ago, my first check was a little over $20. And it's just been a hell of a ride. It's just been wild. I think one of the things that I don't take for granted any day, one of the things that I thank God for every day, is the connections, the relationships, the knowledge, the things that I've learned, not just from books and other successful entrepreneurs and whatnot, but some of the things you learn about yourself, guys. And I think that's what's key. When you start to learn about yourself, that's when some radical changes start to happen in your life, and that's what it's all about. It's about really self-education. Once the self-education part, once you get a hold on that part, then everything else kind of comes after that. So if you're broke, stressed, don't have any money, guys, get around better quality people. I mean, I cannot stress it enough. The person you sleep next to every night, if that person is not a person of inspiration, respect, that's a big thing. But if you're sleeping next to a person every night that is just kind of drifting, through life, not supporting you in anything that you got going on, not supporting themselves in anything that's going on, I mean, what are you doing? I mean, come on, guys. I mean, what are you doing? You think, oh, I get it. You think we live forever, That's what you think? You think we just are living forever? People always ask me, hey, Juan, my next step is to be, the six-figure thing is already done. I've accomplished that in my life. The multiple six-figure thing I've accomplished in my life already. So the next step is to become a true seven-figure earner. And people always ask me, hey, Juan, 7 figures, I mean, that's a lot. Well, I'm going to die anyway. I'm here to leave a legacy. I'm here to build a legacy. I'm here to not shortchange myself, guys. Don't shortchange yourself. Live it up, make it happen, guys. Make it happen. Take more action. Take more action. So I'm going to leave you guys with that. I hope this video kind of really helped some of you guys out, some of you guys that are kind of stuck, don't know what to do and whatnot. But take more action in your life. Take more action and go out there and secure that bag, guys, because it's out there and it's for you. Take care. I love you guys. Take care.